What's up guys, it's Matterz, and we're going to be going over a DLC 2 Black Ops 3 Zombies Easter egg ending cutscene theory here, and we're basically going to predict what we may see for the Easter egg ending cutscene, and obviously the ending cutscenes of the Easter egg sort of summarizes what happened so far within the map, and what we will see for the future. For the Drazendrak one, obviously that was a huge Easter egg ending cutscene, because we saw the moon explode, the Griffin Station explode, Dr. Groff gone, a lot of insane stuff. We saw Dempsey die, the old version of Dempsey. Now we know that Richtofen and Dempsey both within the summoning key, at least their old versions are. So a lot of insane stuff happened within that ending cutscene. The Shaz of Evil ending cutscene, we saw freaking Richtofen take the summoning key from the actual characters, from the Shadow Man, all that insane stuff. It was just insane. So for DLC 2, we're definitely expecting something very insane as well. So we're going to talk about that, some possible ideas of what we will see, and yeah, so if you can, leave a like for this Easter egg ending cutscene theory for DLC 2, and let's get started. So for DLC 2, we have a lot of different stuff, and we have to think about what we're actually going to see first before we start talking about the Easter egg ending cutscene. So again, I think everyone sort of knows that Takeo will be a main part of this map, and if you didn't see my Kill Takeo video, I made like one or two, but if you didn't see the one from like recently, definitely check that out, because I talked about a lot of stuff on what we will see with Takeo, how he will appear in the plane, etc., based on his past history. So if you want to see everything about killing Takeo within DLC 2, definitely go check that video out. But we're going to talk about the actual action of how it will play out, and maybe stuff we'll have to do to actually get to that point. So again, for DLC 2, we have to think about the characters first. Who are we playing as? If you look back to Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead, we did not play as anyone that we knew, random characters, sort of actors. DLC 2, for Black Ops 2, we didn't really know those guys either, at least within the Call of Duty Zombie storyline, because those were the Mob of the Dead characters. We didn't really know the mobsters, we didn't really know who they were, how they got there. Obviously, in real life, we know those guys, but within the zombie storyline, those two characters, DLC 2 from Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead, DLC 2 from Black Ops 2 Mob of the Dead, really, we have no clue where they came from within the zombie storyline. Obviously, Mob of the Dead, we've seen hints time and time again, but we don't know how they actually appear there. For DLC 2, for Black Ops 3, Island of the Dead, whatever you want to call it, we have to see what characters will be there, because that will play a huge part into actually killing Takeo for the Easter egg ending cutscene. Because if we're not playing as Primus, if we're not playing as the Origins characters, something's going to be interesting. We're going to have to get to a point where we're going to have to actually kill Takeo, but we're not really the Origins characters, we're not Richtofen, so we either have to help Richtofen kill him, we're going to have to actually get Richtofen to come with us, and we're going to kill him together, or we're going to try to stop Richtofen from killing him. Those are the different pathways we may take. So again, if we go through the Easter egg steps as, let's just say we're new characters, a new crew within this Island Zombies map for DLC 2. We're going through and we have information that Richtofen is trying to kill Takeo, and we don't want that to happen. So we're trying to stop Richtofen, or maybe the main point of the Easter egg would actually be to stop Richtofen from killing Takeo. But again, for the ending cutscene, we can have two possible things. We actually stop him, or we do not stop him, and that would be something pretty cool. They probably wouldn't do that. They probably wouldn't let you choose, because of the fact that that would just completely change the whole storyline. But let's just say we can't stop them, and when we're doing the Easter egg, right when we get to the Easter egg ending cutscene, we see in the cutscene, just like Drazendrak, Richtofen appears, and he is sort of like, you know what guys, you can't stop me, we're gonna continue with this. And Dempsey, you know, again is gonna be like, oh, I knew you were evil all along, just like he said within Drazendrak. Everyone knows the Origins Richtofen is evil, and then he's gonna go through and actually kill Takeo. And Takeo, as we would presume, would be within the plane, within the leaked image for DLC 2, because of the fact that obviously he's going back to his Emperor wanted him back, or something along the lines of that. He knew that he was going to die, so he didn't really want to die. Maybe he was leaving the island and escaping from the plane. So within the cutscene, it could be where they shoot the plane down, they kill Takeo, and then obviously Richtofen goes up to the plane crash with Takeo dead, or if he's about to die, whatever, and he takes Takeo's soul and puts it into the summoning key, and then that would be the end of the cutscene. I think that cutscene would play out to be a really insane cutscene, especially because of the fact that if we're playing as new characters within DLC 2, and these new characters are fighting the whole time to try to stop Richtofen from killing Takeo, and then it ends, and it's just like this crazy twist where he actually does it, and it's like, oh my god, we failed, and that's like how the map ends. That would be a sick ending. Obviously, there are multiple endings that we can think of. I think we're all under the consensus that Takeo will die within this map, but we just don't know how it's going to happen, how it's going to play out, and whether or not we're going to be playing as new characters, because like I just explained, that's going to play a huge part into the actual cutscene and what we will see and what will occur throughout the rest of the Easter egg in general, for that matter. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me guys what you think about this Easter egg ending cutscene theory, and leave a comment below what you want for the ending cutscene. What you think would be cool, what you think they should add, depending on the storyline, the characters, etc. So leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.